understanding. Right. So, who is a Six Sigma white belt? Someone who has the basic understanding about Six Sigma, the principles behind Six Sigma, the methodology of Six Sigma, the importance of Six Sigma tools and techniques, right? And if he becomes a strong believer of Six Sigma, that Six Sigma can really work in their organization. There are many people who think Six Sigma is applicable only in manufacturing industry. Definitely no. Six Sigma is applicable in all industries, be it manufacturing, be it service, be it pharma, be it healthcare, be it logistics, be it anything, right? And process industries or whatever. You can apply Lean and Six Sigma everywhere, right? Once you are able to understand all these things, you are called a certified Six Sigma white belt. So you will really, you will always try to support the team which is working on any improvement project. If you are not able to contribute towards the organization's growth, and there is no point you having a lot of certification. If you really are able to, or at least if you are coming forward to contribute to the organization's growth, then you can be given the title Six Sigma white belt, right? But becoming a white belt, you become a supporter, but you will not be able to really work on the projects because it involves a systemic approach. It involves usage of statistical tools and techniques. It involves the usage of statistical concepts introduced by Frederick Goss. And so you need to upgrade yourself to be part of any Six Sigma project, or I would say an improvement project. So as an yellow belt, you will be able to participate in the project, but your role is limited to assist the Six Sigma experts in the team who are called the green belts. You will be collecting data, you will be plotting control chart, you will be plotting Pareto, but you really do not know, no, why the Pareto is required. You may not know why the control chart is required. You may run into a lot of doubts when to use histogram, when to use bar chart, when to use your flow chart. There could be confusions, but you will be assisted, you will be guided by your project leader. We call them the green belts, right? So if your role is limited, you do only according to what has been instructed to you, then you are an yellow belt, but still you possess certain knowledge about quality tools and techniques, as well as the Six Sigma methodology and tools. So you will know what are you doing, and you will also know the importance of what you are actually doing in a Six Sigma project. If you know that, then you are an yellow belt. But if you really wanted to be an effective member, you really wanted to lead projects, then you have to be a green.
No.
Then you have to be a green belt. And a green belt can lead small and mid-sized project. If you are a green belt and if you wanted to solve a highly complex project, if you wanted to solve cross-functional project, there will be few limitations because always cross-functional projects and projects requiring having higher complexity in the sense critical factors are many, factors are invisible, right? And so you need to use the advanced statistical tools and techniques like ANOVA, MANOVA, design of experiments. And so you must raise to the next level, which is called black belt. As a black belt, you will be able to solve even complex projects effortlessly. You will be a very good change manager, project manager, and you will be in fact a leader capable of impacting the business results, right? And then you will also be able to mentor the green belts working under you. And generally black belts are, I would say, 1 in 200 in an organization, right? And then the immediate next level is master black belt. Master black belts are like the internal consultants. You may be an employee in the organization, but you will work like an internal consultant. You will work closely with the top management. It is you who will derive the KPIs and metrics for your organization, for the departments, for the different functional units. It is you who will develop the KPIs and metrics, and so that you will ensure your company as a whole, as an organization, it travels in the correct strategic direction. So imagine your position, your designation, your roles and responsibility, your pay packages. If you could work in this fashion, you are called a master black belt. Generally, master black belt will be one or two in the whole organization having 1,000+ employees. That means you are one out of 1,000. And then generally, if a company possesses a master black belt, he can take care of all the training requirements of the company's employees, right? So starting from a white belt, you can raise to a level of the supreme authority in the company, right? And then there are a few more levels just to make sure the project goes in the proper direction and then completes on time. These are leadership positions. We call them project champions and project sponsor. Who is a project sponsor? One who actually approves the project, one who gives the green signal for the project to go on, one who provides the resources. He is called the project sponsor, nothing but your boss, who can actually approve your project idea, and then you can initiate. And then since your boss may be a busy man doing multitasking, working with a lot of executives like you, he will appoint another person called the project champion, who will closely liaison with the project team and see to that the resources are allocated as per the approval so that the project goes on very smoothly without any stoppages. And not only that, if there are any roadblocks the team is coming across, the project champion will be able to remove the roadblocks so that the milestones of the each and every phase and then the timelines are always met as per the plan. I think now you have got some good idea about what could be a suitable role for you, right? And your journey starts with the white belt. The step-by-step approach is always a better approach, right? You can start your journey from white belt and then go quickly on the top of the ladder as early as possible. All right. What is that? White belt, I already told you. What is that? An yellow belt will know. What are his skill set? What are his capabilities? No, he will have a good knowledge on all the 7 quality control tools, and then the analysis tools, process analysis. There are certain tools like basic tools like CTQ tree, project charter, YY analysis, and the performance measurement like the metrics like yield and DPMO, PPM, Sigma level. These are all one and same, but there are different terminologies different companies use. You will have absolute clarity on that. Importantly, you will understand the importance of the data. If data collected with a lot of error, garbage in, garbage out. If your data is having a lot of error, it is worthless for anything, isn't it? And then you using the data for analysis and all that is really a waste of time and waste of resources. Yeah, yellow belt will know about it. So always see to that he collects the data without committing measurement error, without committing sampling error, right? And then little bit of the analysis and the like correlation, Pareto, scatter analysis, all that he is capable of. But as I already mentioned, Six Sigma contains 5 phases. If you really want to be very, very strong in terms of all the 5 phases, to the level that you can lead a team, you can lead a project, you need to learn little more tools and techniques. You should equip, a little more, and the tools are listed here, right? If you join any green belt program, you 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 will be taught all the yellow belt modules, and then additionally all these tools will be taught, right? And here you can see a lot of tools are statistical tools and techniques. You don't have to be panicked by seeing all these topics. If the mentor or the trainer who's guiding you is really capable of equipping you, all these tools are very, very simple. Only all this will become, a challenge only if you are guided by a wrong person. But if you really learn from the right person in the right way, all these tools are very, very simple at the same time, very, very helpful in any project. And then a black belt is generally a 6 days journey, a minimum of 6 days journey. And in addition to the yellow belt modules, in addition to the green belt modules, and tools like quality function deployment, tools like PPPPK, tools like MANOVA, tools like design of experiments and the prediction interval, confidence interval, and then lean tools, everything, you will be mastering to the level that you can put it in practice. You can implement, everything you are learning in the program. If you raise at least to the level of, raised at least to the level of uh, green belt or yeah, black belt.